and I think there's more than one body down there, and I think it's going to shock the world when the police do sort of start announcing what is going on. So, but what if there aren't any bodies down there, okay, and they've obviously found blue fibre, blue whatever they found something that they think is clothing, and it's blue related to her clothing when she went missing. What if it's just an area of clothes? And I mean, what I mean by that is, what if it is just an area of Fred's trophies, i.e. just an area where he's maybe had to dispose of certain items, I don't know. Maybe he's just kept something, because these, if you look at all these serial killers, they all have some similarities. They all like to hold things back, so they've got control over the victim. They like to hide things. They like to keep things as trophies, you know, pieces of clothing, you know, maybe a piece of jewelry, maybe just something connected to that person. So if they have just seen fibre or clothing, then that is another possibility as well. I don't know if anyone's thought about that, because my head goes 100 miles an hour here, so do excuse me, but it's just a theory. Until they start, you know, announcing, we're not going to know, are we? But it just went into my head that if that's all they've seen so far, then it could just be like just a lot of sort of clothing, which could give answers as well, couldn't it, if that is the case? But that is just a wild theory in my head. Yeah, so just don't take that as any sort of fact in that whatsoever. It's just something that's just been going around in my head. What if, you know, a lot of different scenarios on these situations. What if they don't find anything? What if they do find something? What if they do just find clothing, you know? It's interesting. It is interesting, not in a nice way, but it's interesting to be able to get to, you know, to get to the bottom of this absolute riddle which has been going on for absolute, you know, donkey's years. You know, the parents are dead now, you know, the brother's dead, there's only a few family members left, and they are distant family members and cousins now, which I believe most of them, the family members actually live in Australia, so I believe. Obviously there's a few. But yeah, it's going to be interesting what unfolds here, no matter what comes out of this. Yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. So obviously I'll keep you posted. Some days I'll be coming up, I'll be getting some good film, and you know, I'll be obviously getting, you know, sort of the police coming in and out, and then other days there'll be days like this which will be quiet, and you won't be able to see a lot of what's going on. So it depends what you guys out there want to watch. At the end of the day, I'm happy to sort of come out and film as much as I can, and like I say, as long as people keep obviously watching the videos, I'll keep coming out and making them. Yeah, not too much going on by the look of it. Right then, so let me just stop this. Okay then people, peace and love, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe. I'll see you guys really soon.